Conservation Halton and the Conservation Halton Foundation have fundraised $20 million. This was done as one larger fund as opposed to project-specific fundraising done in the past. The new approach was chosen for its ability to allow conversations about all the work Conservation Halton is doing. Jason Trout has details.
It's work such as restoration projects at various conservation areas, the removal of invasive species, planting events, other improvements at Conservation Halton parks such as accessibility, and various educational programs, which all benefit from the 5-year fundraising effort. Offerings like Nature Stewards connect the community to the environment without asking anyone to come to a park. Instead, nature goes to them.
Through Nature Stewards, we've been able to reach around 600 seniors that wouldn't otherwise have been able to come out to our centers for us to come in and see them. We've been able to build garden beds. We've worked with about 1,800 new Canadian youth, new Canadian racialized youth through our Green Space program, and that program really helped build ecological literacy for folks that are new to the country, so they know what species to expect in their backyard. They know when berries are going to be ripe. When it helps people connect with their new homeland in a really meaningful way. And we also worked with the youth on climate awareness and how to effectively take the anxiety that they might be feeling around climate change and turn it into action.
Bartley also mentioned the roughly 60,000 students that Conservation Halton hosts annually on different educational field trips, like Mapletown at Mountsburg Conservation Area. Some of the $20 million will be spent to enhance Crawford Lake Conservation Area. This boardwalk is currently in the process of being replaced, which the Director of Parks and Operations hopes to have completed by February of 2026. A new visitor center may be on the horizon, and there's another project in the works to help visitors understand both the Indigenous history of the land around the lake, as well as the story it tells through decades of scientific research, which helped to identify a new epoch called the Anthropocene.
The hologram is really exciting because it's going to be able to tell the story of Crawford Lake. It's going to be able to talk about the golden spike. It's going to be able to talk with some of our Indigenous partners who are going to be able to share their stories as well about Crawford Lake. It's going to be a really exciting tool for our educational program and for our guests.
And coming up at Crawford Lake, we've got another program that this funding helped us to put in place. It's a celebration of Crawford Lake through an Indigenous lens. We're working with 4 Indigenous artists on a program called Lake of Spirit.
While those are likely to draw larger crowds to Crawford Lake, Mackin mentioned a huge blow-up of visitation in the last 10 years across all of Conservation Halton's parks. Improvements in accessibility are aimed at making sure parks users can all enjoy time outdoors, regardless of ability.
Some ramps, some door openers, and those types of things added to our buildings. We've also got a couple accessible trails now. So the trail at Area 8, there's a trail section there that goes around the old quarry that is completely accessible. We've also got trails at Rattlesnake Point 2 that are fully accessible.
All projects which have been made possible by funding from the successful $20 million campaign, which has been drawn upon along the way to hitting that ultimate goal.
We have been funding programs throughout the period, so we've piloted new programs over the past 5 years. We've already started development at the parks. It's a combination of multi-year arrangements, multi-year pledges, and sort of one-time gifts. So a lot of that funding has been invested, but we have pledges that extend another 3 years, 4 years. So the investment will continue beyond this time.
Beckett added that with this goal achieved, they'll look at what needs to happen next, but also noted that fundraising never ends, especially when it comes to education programs. Jason Trout for Halton News in Milton.